This is Suryateja from BPA 3rd Sem. So today I am going to give my AVP presentation on the topic of Bhagavad Gita. So here we go. So if we ask anyone about Bhagavad Gita, what they has a knowledge on Bhagavad Gita, all of them would say Bhagavad Gita is a lecture given by Lord Sri Krishna to the Arjuna before starting the Kurukshetra war. But how did the war started? What are the consequences for Kurukshetra? And what did the Arjuna ask Sri Krishna? And then why Sri Krishna told Bhagavad Gita to Arjuna? And what is there in Bhagavad Gita? As Pandavas lost their bet, and then according to the rules of their bet, they have to go for exile. And after completing their Pandavas exile, when they came to Hastinapura, the capital, and asking for their kingdoms, but the Kauravas refused to give Pandavas their kingdoms. Pandavas at least they asked at least to give us 5 villages for 5 of our brothers, even though Kauravas not yet responded. And then after some formalities, after some debates and everything, Kurukshetra war broke out. And then the day came, first day of war Kurukshetra. And Sri Krishna is the driver of Arjuna's chariot. Arjuna and Pandavas, all of them asked Sri Krishna for their advices and wanted to guide them. Pandavas wanted Sri Krishna to guide them for the war and anything. So Sri Krishna agreed and Sri Krishna came for the Pandavas side. And Kauravas, Sri Krishna gave their soldiers to Kauravas side. So on the day of war and this war was about to start, Arjuna asked Sri Krishna to move the chariot to the middle of the battlefield so that Arjuna can see both Kauravas and Pandavas side. When they went to the middle of the battlefield, Arjuna, while seeing the Kauravas side, all of them were his relatives, teachers, and grandparents, cousins, brothers, everyone. So Arjuna urged Sri Krishna to stop the war and said, I can't kill my relatives for those kingdoms and all of those luxuries, and how can I lead those luxurious life by killing my own people? And I can't sleep on their bodies. And said that and he cried to stop the war. But Sri Krishna consoled him, even though Arjuna got grief and said, I can't fight and I can't kill my people for my luxuries, for my kingdoms, and for our comforts. And then Sri Krishna started to say Bhagavad Gita in the middle of the war and said, who are you to kill someone and who are they to die? I am the director and I am the Sutradhari. I am the controller. And then Sri Krishna made his Leela and made all of the soldiers from Kauravas and Pandavas had to faint. And he showed his Vishwarupa to Arjuna and started to say Bhagavad Gita. In that Bhagavad Gita, he told about the dharmas of life and what is death, and what is karma. And said, you are not doing your things on your own, and I am the controlling you. I am the person controlling your activities. In this sentence, I means Lord Sri Krishna. Lord Sri Krishna told the Bhagavad Gita to Arjuna. Arjuna started to shoot his questions to Sri Krishna, like how can I kill, what is dharma, what to do, I don't know, all those kind of things. What life after death, what will happen, what about my relatives, how can I kill them, etc., 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 and shooted his arrows of questions. For all of them, Sri Krishna started answering, and then Arjuna got convinced. Sri Krishna told, there is death only for body, but not for the soul. If a person died, he will transform, his soul will transform to another body. Just like we change clothes day by day. Today, if I wore this shirt means tomorrow I can change to undershirt. Just like, sorry, just like the same way, even souls changes their shirts. In the matter of soul, the shirt means the body. In this Janma, you may be a human. In next Janma, you may be a dog. In next, you may be a lion. In next, you may be an insect. Based on your karma phala, your next janma will be there. And based on your karma phala, your moksha will be there. That's all of the words told by Sri Krishna. And Lord Sri Krishna told, who are you to be affected and who are you to kill them? I am the one control every people. And I am the one to control all of the consequences. I am the one to control the Panchabhutas. Sri Krishna showed his Vishwarupa to Arjuna. Then Arjuna, convinced by all of those words and lectures told by Sri Krishna. Bhagavad Gita is a way of life. We have to adapt to our life. Bhagavad Gita explains how to live, explains how to be a good human. Bhagavad Gita is not written by you or me or anyone. It was directly told by Lord Sri Krishna. Who is Lord Sri Krishna? He is Paramatma. Paramatma explained what is the way of life. When the people forgot their dharmas and the people started to becoming like acting like a cruel animals and they forgot their civilization, I will come and I will punish you. I will keep you in a right path. Everything was said by the Lord Sri Krishna in Bhagavad Gita. When we forgot our roots, when we forgot our culture, when we forgot our civilization, and we started to behave like an animal, senseless animal. That's what happening these days. Robberies, murders, rapes, illegal activities, etc. etc. One day, Lord will born again. He will take his birth and again he will control his people. We all are his children. That's what he told in Treta Yuga. And that's what he told in Dwapar Yuga. And that's what he will do in Kali Yuga, this Yuga. When he said before going to the war, he said, I don't take any arm, I don't fight, I don't lift sword, I just guide you. And Pandavas agreed. Even the people who follow the Dharma, no need to give me any kind of gifts, no need to give me any kind of valuables, no need to give me anything. If you have bhakti towards me, just a small leaf offering is enough for me, said by Lord Sri Krishna. If he truly prayed, he really convinced. When Arj- when they went for Rayabara, based on Duryodhana's activities, based on each and every Kaurava activities, Sri Krishna got vexed. And then he stood against Kauravas and he stood with Pandavas. He punished the adharma. He protected the dharma. Whenever the people started to lose their control and they started their illegal activities, Lord will come and punish and keep the people in the right track. After all after listening all of his teachings, Arjuna changed his mind and Arjuna prayed Lord Krishna and then said, yes, I am ready for the war. When Arjuna asked Sri Krishna, how can I get my kingdom and how can I get my comforts by killing all of my people? Am I evil or a human? Don't I have any kind of feelings, etc. etc. Different kinds of questions based on his feelings, based on his grief asked to Sri Krishna. Then Sri Krishna replied, it's your responsibility to take off your kingdom. It's your dharma. When you lose your bet, you followed the rules and then you gain back. So it's your dharma to take your kingdom. And said, who are you to kill someone and who are to be killed? I am the one who control everyone. Bhagavad Gita is not only just a book, it's a way of life. Everyone should read Bhagavad Gita and every institution should explain Bhagavad Gita to their students so that there will be no illegal activities and there will be no people will survive like asuras. You can see everyone as good human beings. Bhagavad Gita explains us how to tackle life, how to change your life, how to encounter the situations, deadly situations. And Bhagavad Gita gives us hope as we can survive our life. Bhagavad Gita gives us faith on Lord. He always being with us. And after listening all of those lectures. And when Arjuna felt that Lord Sri Krishna is with me, yes, I can win this war, and it is not wrong to kill those people. It's my right to get my kingdom, it's my right to get my people. And then Sri Krishna along Arjuna started Kurukshetra. Thank you so much.